Your hormones are not broken. They stopped talking to each other. And I know that sounds like a weird distinction, but stay with me. Because once you understand what I mean by that, you are never going to look at your body the same way again. And honestly, it is going to explain a lot of things that have probably frustrated you for years. Hey, welcome back. I'm Shelly, Queen of Carni. And if you're new here, hi. I'm so glad you found this. This channel is about metabolic healing for women, specifically women who are in their 30s, 40s, 50s, and beyond, who have been doing everything right and still feel like their body is working against them. Today, we're starting something I've been wanting to do for a really long time. This is video 1 of a 12-part series called the Hormone Hierarchy series. And this is the first video of the foundation for everything that comes after it. So even if you only watch one video in this series, make it this one. Here's what I want to start with, because I think it's important. When most people talk about hormones, they start at the bottom. Fix your insulin, lower your cortisol, balance your thyroid. And I get it. Those are the ones that get the most attention. Those are the ones your doctors run labs on. Those are the ones that every hormone article on the internet talks about. But here is what nobody tells you. Your hormones work in hierarchy. There is a signal at the very top, and that signal sets the tone for every single hormone below it. It's like a chain of command, and when that top signal is working, everything beneath it has a chance to function the way it's supposed to. But when that top signal gets disrupted, the whole system starts sending cross messages. Your insulin doesn't know what to do. Your cortisol gets stuck in the on position. Your thyroid slows down. Your leptin, the hormone that's supposed to tell you you're full, it stops working correctly. And none of that is because those hormones are broken. It's because the signal at the top gets lost. That is what this whole series is about. And that's what we're covering today. I want you to think about your hormones differently starting right now. They're not a list of separate problems. They're a communication system. Every hormone in your body is sending and receiving signals constantly. They talk to each other. They respond to each other. They follow a hierarchy, meaning some hormones have authority over others. And at the very top of that hierarchy is not insulin, even though insulin gets all the credit. And it's not even cortisol, even though cortisol gets all the blame. The hormone at the top of the hierarchy is the safety signal your nervous system sends. Let me say that again because I want it to really sink in. The signal at the top is not a diet thing, it's a safety thing. Your nervous system is constantly scanning your environment, your stress levels, your sleep, your relationships, your sense of connection, and it's making a judgment call. Are we safe or are we in danger? And based on that answer, it tells every hormone below it what to do. When the safety signal is there, when your nervous system genuinely believes you're okay, your metabolic hormones can do their jobs. Fat burning can happen. Healing can happen. But when the safety signal is missing, every hormone below it starts to malfunction. And not because there's anything wrong with them. They're actually responding perfectly to the danger signal they're receiving from up above. And this is why I built the Spark Metabolic Blueprint Assessment, because so many women come to me having done everything right on paper. And when I actually look at the full picture of what's going on in their body, the food was never the only problem. The signals were crossed. If you want me to look at your specific situation and tell you exactly what I see, the blueprint is linked in the description. It's a written assessment built around your history, your symptoms, and your metabolism specifically. Not a generic plan, yours. Okay, back to it. This is why you can eat perfectly, like truly perfectly, and still not lose weight. It's not the food, the signal is wrong. Your body's primal job is not fat loss. I need you to hear that. Your body's primary job is survival. Every metabolic hormone you have, insulin, cortisol, leptin, ghrelin, They're all taking cues from your nervous system's assessment on whether or not you're safe. And when the safety signal is absent or disrupted, your body does what it was designed to do in a threat. It prioritizes storage over release. It holds on to every ounce it can. It slows down your metabolism because a slower metabolism is a survival advantage when your body thinks that it's in danger. Fat loss requires a body that feels safe enough to let go. That is not a mindset quote. That's biology. Here is something that changed everything for me when I finally understood it. Insulin resistance does not start with bad food alone. I know that's a big statement, but let me explain what I mean. Yes, eating a lot of processed foods, a lot of sugar, a lot of refined carbs, that contributes to insulin resistance. I'm not going to pretend it doesn't. Diet absolutely matters, and you know that's what I teach. But insulin resistance is also amplified, sometimes massively amplified, by chronic stress, poor sleep, social isolation, hormonal disruption, and all of those things send the same signal to your body. Danger! And a body that is in danger holds fat. It resists insulin. It does not heal. So if you've been eating clean and wondering why your labs aren't moving, or why the weight's not coming off, or why you still feel inflamed and exhausted, this is why. You can't out-eat your danger signal. Understanding the hierarchy is the first step to understanding why healing requires more than just changing what's on your plate. If you're a woman in your 40s or 50s, there's a really good chance that someone has told you your metabolism is broken. Maybe a doctor said it. Maybe you just decided it on your own after years of trying everything and nothing working. I want to tell you something, and I mean this. Your metabolism is not broken. It's responding perfectly to the signals it's receiving. That is actually good news, even if it doesn't feel like it right now. Because if it's responding to signals, that means we can change the signals. That is the whole point of this series. We are not here to fight your body. We're here to change what your body is hearing. So that is the foundation. That is the framework every single video in this series is going to build on. Hormones are a communication system. They follow a hierarchy, and the top of that hierarchy is a safety signal, not a diet signal. And when the signal is disrupted, everything below it pays the price, no matter how clean you eat. Now, in the next video, we're going to talk about the specific hormone at the top of that hierarchy, the one that nobody talks about. And honestly, when I tell you what it is, you might be surprised because it's not what you think. We are talking about oxytocin. Yes, the bonding hormone. And what it has to do with why your body is holding on to weight is going to blow your mind a little. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss that one. It's video 2, and it picks up right where we left off today. If this resonated with you, drop a comment below and tell me. Has anyone ever told you your metabolism was broken? I want to hear it. And if you know someone who needs to hear this, send it to them. This is the kind of thing that changes how you see everything. So make sure you're subscribed, like, share, comment, all the things. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.